Former American Idol personality Syesha Mercado opened up about her battle to regain custody of her children, 1-year-old son Amun-Ra and 10-day-old daughter Ast, in a news conference Tuesday. Mercado, 34, alongside her partner and the father of the children, Tyron Diener, expressed her anguish amid her battle to regain custody of the pair, who were removed from their care by Child Protective Services officials in Florida, Ast last week, and Amun-Ra on March 11. In the news conference Tuesday, both Mercado and Diener said officials had no reason to remove the kids from them, as they have no current or past issues with the law or social services agencies that would make sense of the treatment they've received over the course of events. "If this can happen to us, it can happen to you," Diener said. "We have no criminal background. We have no history with DCF. We have done nothing wrong." Mercado said in the clip, "I went somewhere to get assistance, my baby was supposed to come home with me. We should have never been criminalized for getting assistance for something." In the clip, Mercado said she was just missing out on so many precious moments and such a precious time in seeing the children grow up. "I am a first-time mom and I've been deprived of holding my babies, and feeding my babies. I didn't get to see Ross say, 'Mama' for the first time. I didn't get to see my baby's meat for the first time. I didn't get to see that and I can't go back and redo that moment, I will never be able to go back and redo that moment." She continued, "I feel my daughter. I feel when she's hungry and when she's crying. And I can't do anything. She's not here with me. I've been deprived of that and I don't know how to articulate it. It hurts so bad." Diener added that their lives revolve around health, balance and doing what we can to guide our children, and that nothing that we do is detrimental to our babies. "If you are a parent, if you are a grandparent, and uncle, cousin, just know that we have agencies in place that have the ability to remove children without you breaking the law or abusing your niece, nephew, son." The couple are now receiving the services of prominent civil rights lawyer Ben Crump, who has past represented the families of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, in the efforts to get their kids back. Crump has criticized the Manatee County Sheriff's Office for publicly dehumanizing a black family with their actions. Mercado has also begun fundraising efforts with a GoFundMe page that had amassed more than $410,000 as of Tuesday on a $200,000 goal. Officials said they were ordered by family court to take the newborn, TMZ reported, as sheriff's deputies told them they were taking custody after they failed to report that they had welcomed the child, as they continue their legal battle for their son. Amun-Ra in March was removed from custody of Mercado and Diener, and put into foster care as the child would not accept fluids after his mother's breast milk ran dry. Authorities on February 26 took the child to St. Petersburg's Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital for a medical issue. Mercado's daughter remains in state protection following an August 12 court hearing, according to the Miami Herald Tribune. In the August 11 incident, which was captured on film by Diener, police took Ast into custody claiming concerns the child was malnourished, later taking the child to a nearby hospital for a checkup. "This is so wrong," Mercado said in the clip. "How could you guys do this? Do you not feel anything? My baby is days old and you're taking my baby away from me. You're taking my baby away from me. You have no heart." In the incident, They were presented with a court order to hand over their child for a checkup at a hospital, and posted it on Instagram, writing, "They took our baby again." Mercado and Diener were driving in Sarasota, Florida with their newborn daughter when authorities pulled them over and insisted that they surrender the then 10-day-old child. In the Instagram video, Diener can be seen sitting in the driver's seat, while Mercado was in the back seat with their baby. After being informed of the court order to hand over their child for the welfare checkup, the pair both pled their case to be the ones to take the daughter to the doctor. At one point, Mercado begged deputies not to take her newborn, explaining that she is being breastfed. After pumping breast milk into a bottle in the backseat of a vehicle into a bottle, the 34-year-old could be seen in the clip slowly walking her daughter over to deputies, begging for them not to take her. "How could you do this? Do you not feel anything?" Mercado asked authorities with obvious raw emotion to her voice before she started to cry. "You guys, inhuman. This is my baby. My baby is just days old and you're taking my baby away from me. You're taking my baby away from me. You have no hearts. This is so wrong," she said while sobbing as she held her daughter in her arms in a pink and white blanket. "You don't care. My baby is healthy and happy." During the video, sheriff's deputies explained that the newborn was being taken because the couple did not inform authorities that Mercado had given birth while she was still in the midst of her legal battle over custody of her son. In response, Diener argued that they had requested all questions about them go through their attorney, which he maintained did not happen. The couple also shared that the baby had just gone for a health checkup the previous day and they had all the paperwork to prove it. The video, which lasts for just over 1 hour, has prompted outrage from Mercado's supporters, who feel racism played a role in her case, along with other injustices. Mercado and her partner Tyrant Diener are both black. The couple's legal battles over their children began in late February when they took their then 1-year-old son, Amen Ra, to Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida, to get him extra fluids because he was struggling with the transition from breast milk to solid foods. But by the end of the hospital stay, the little boy was taken from the couple and put into the care of the Manatee Child Protective Services. Mercado has since said armed officers forcefully removed me from my son after she was accused of abuse and neglect. They ripped me away from my proudest creation in life, pure joy, my SU9, the singer wrote in an Instagram post. In a statement to NBC News on Friday, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office revealed it had received information from the hospital's child abuse line that a boy was severely malnourished, which Mercado disputes. Amen Ra was forcefully and legally kidnapped from us by CPS, who claim we refused a B12 shot that was a matter of life and death, which is an absolute lie. We never refused a B12 shot, and at no point was he on the verge of death, Mercado wrote on a GoFundMe page that she created to help pay for legal fees. Mercado insists her children are prime examples of racial discrimination in Manatee County, and that her son has since been placed with a white foster family without interviewing qualified relatives or friends for placement while authorities investigate. Mercado appeared on Season 7 of American Idol in 2008, and ended up coming in third behind runner-up David Archuleta and winner David Cook.